the largest is we have so many kids coming from broken homes, and they don't have the role modeling that they need from adults in their lives, and they're allowed to run the streets because nobody's around to supervise them, and for a lot of different reasons. Some just because it's a single parent who's working all the time, so they have a hard time supervising. And so if we can get adults who can be models and spend time with these kids, that's going to be a huge impact on these children's lives. That's why I love the thought of bringing in tutors, bringing in mentors, because the more adults that we have that are really caring about kids, it's going to help everybody.
The school system tries to keep kids at the heart and center, heart and soul of everything they do. And I know, as with any public school system these days, there are things that the public is critical of. A lot of that has to do with what's happened with federal and state regulations. But when you get down to it, I think the real strength in Galesburg is we have people in place, both teaching positions, administrative positions, that truly care about kids and children.
You pay attention to a child in their development, and you see the light bulb come on as they move on the next step. There's no greater feeling.
The most rewarding part is when a kid gets it, whatever it is, whether it's in football and they realize they can do tougher things than they've ever thought. In a classroom, it's a kid that finally understands genetics, let's say, or whatever. The light bulb goes on. I mean, that's rewarding. That's really exciting.
Well, I want to become the tutoring coordinator because I have been involved in District 205 for my entire Knox career. When I was doing the mentoring programs, I saw how happy they were that we came in every day, how happy they were to be able to do all these fun things, all these fun crafts that we did. They're very grateful for that.
Reading Buddies is a program that's in most of the Galesburg grade schools. You can go every day if you want for a half an hour in the morning or a half an hour in the afternoon or both. I think most people go one day a week, either session. I know whenever I hear of anyone who's retiring, I say to them, I've got a job for you for a half an hour a week.
When kids come back and say that this was instrumental in their life, whether it be encouraging words or just that you cared about them and poured your life into them or taught them something about life.
All you're really doing is interacting with a little kid who needs somebody to believe in them and someone to trust them and someone to motivate them to succeed in academics. You just have to be yourself, and you have to just connect with the child.
To me, it's about building this legacy of learning and community commitment and care and compassion about the place where you live.
It's biology, it's about how to tackle, but really it's about life stuff. That's fun. That's where it's exciting.
Children have such tremendous capacity.
All students are the same, and all they want is somebody to be there to show that they care.
It's been a blessing in my life to see children blossoming in how they read.
To make a difference with young people, you are building the future.
Make that difference so that they know learning is something they want to do forever.
One of the greatest feelings I have as being an educator is when a student comes back to me who I helped when they were younger and now they're successful. And you can do that as a mentor or a tutor. It's amazing to me. That's what keeps you going. That's what keeps you motivated, because there are a lot of negatives out there, but I will tell you that the one student that you help turn their life around, it'll mean so much to you and to the student. And the more of that you have, the more inspired you are to do it more. So I hope that we can get a ton of people who are really serious about it and care about it and will take the time to come in and really mentor our kids. I think everybody benefits.